This is the story about how becoming a mom
changes you as a woman.
When I look into my child's face, their first love, their embrace, I forget myself and I'm floating in space.
The words working and motherhood are redundant. What happens when you not only have the job of motherhood, but an actual paying job as well? How do you manage? Today we're talking to Amy Keroes, founder of MommyTracked.com, a website for working mothers, as we discuss the question, what is it like being a working mom? So, I am late to Cooper's little thing at school. I have to go to work. I've got to pick up the kids and a friend. Oh yeah, and then I'm having 2 families over at my house tonight. Trying to juggle work life and being mom is friggin' hard. Amy, what do you think the biggest challenges are of working moms?
I think working moms have to deal with expectation management more than anything else. I think when you come back to work after having your child, you have this sense, everybody uses the word balance and throws it around, and you think, oh, I'll be able to perfectly compartmentalize my life. The days that you think that you are going to maybe take a day off and spend some time at home with your family are the days that work calls and you can't. You're going into your most important meeting, and that's the day your child has a fever and can't go into daycare.
There's just so much guilt involved. I know when I was trying to do both, and my kids were very small, I just felt so much guilt that I wasn't doing anything right.
Yep, I think you have to let yourself off all those hooks, at least as much as you possibly can.
One of the things I love about your site is the survival guide.
The best part of that section is the user-generated quick survival tips. Number 1 is lose the guilt. What's been on there before, embrace the dust bunnies.
What's embrace the dust bunnies?
The dirt, baby.
The dirt, you get, nothing is going to be perfect. And sometimes you just got to leave the dishes and not beat yourself up about it.
And what are taking shortcuts?
Whether it's shopping online, right now I know my 8-year-old son is obsessed with baseball cards. I'm not going to have the time to find the baseball card shops.
Right.
I'm on eBay.
Well, I've started to do my grocery shopping online.
Absolutely. One of the things that is really helpful is being prepared ahead for everything.
I know every night before I go to sleep, I have my pad of paper and a pen right by my bed.
Absolutely.
And I just download everything I have to do for the next day. And I put on there a big, like, if you were in grammar school, things to do Wednesday.
Absolutely.
And then I feel so good. I carry it in my car, and then I feel such a sense of accomplishment when I'm done with it.
In this economic climate, it's incredibly difficult, but I think one of the best pieces of advice is to farm out as much as you can possibly afford. And personally, that's my salvation. You know, people talk about the things they do to treat themselves, whether it's reading Us Weekly, going to Target alone, or...
Doesn't that scary that that's enjoyable? I actually love
Anything
that.
alone is enjoyable.
Yeah, grocery store by yourself. And if that's...
I hide in the bathroom. That's my big
And if
thing.
that's what does it for you, by all means. It's one of the tips that recently popped up on the site was never volunteer for anything when your child won't see you.
I volunteered for lunch duty when my kids were kinders, and lunch duty didn't include the kinders. Oh my God, it was a complete waste. No bang for my time at all.
Yeah.
I have a sort of an issue with that because I did so much behind the scenes, and somebody's got to be there supporting the community. Let that someone be someone who's not also juggling a job.
Although I don't know that that's fair either. I think we all need to pitch in. And one of the things you're able to do when you can hang out at school after drop-off is spend time with other moms.
So true.
And when you're working, I think that's more challenging. Hanging around similarly situated people makes you feel normal. I think that's one of the reasons we have such an active community on Mommy Tracked, is because if you don't have the time, it's kind of the virtual park bench.
Right.
And you see people in the community section on the site really sharing ideas, commiserating, having a pity party, whatever.
I love your site. I have to tell you, so much resonated with me. Every generation of women have their challenges.
Yep.
And our generation is expected to do it all.
And how can you do it all when you can't even find it half the time?
Hey, what's going on?
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Give me 1 second. I just need to organize. I left all this coffee stuff out.
I know, but didn't you hear me out?
I know I can't do the whole house, but let me just get this part. You know how I feel when I'm not organized? It drives me crazy.
Okay.
There is no ideal balance, so let go of the guilt and let go of the perfection. It's a juggling act, and no one can handle it better than a mom. Look at all you're doing and treat yourself to something special, even if it's just taking time to read a trashy magazine or having coffee with girlfriends. Remember, we're all in this together. We want to know what's going on in your mom life.
So come visit our community at jenandbarb.com.
This episode is brought to you by Pledge Multi-Surface.
Today, I don't know what it is, what a day can make, but I am like so in love with my kids. I feel so grateful. I actually remember a time in my life where I didn't know I was going to find love, let alone have kids, and you know, I'm pretty happy. Peace out.
Take to another